anyway, what I write are past life mysteries, and there's a trilogy of them, like I said. In this case, what it is a crime has been committed in each one of the books, and a hypnotist is called in and sends people back to their past lives to pick up clues to solve the crime in the middle time. So when you're viewing the past lives, you're within the character in the past who shared a soul with the person in the present. So you have this kind of connection, but somebody who might have been is a woman now might have been a man back then, or a mother might have been a best friend or something like that. So it's kind of fun to play. It's a little like time travel books, but not exactly, because you don't have to worry about changing things. But it's still fresh because you're seeing it through the character who existed back then. And it's a mechanism for putting historical fiction within a modern mystery, which is really what I wanted it for. This particular one, I spent the summers of my youth at Lake Hopatcong, and so it's a special place to me. And so this I treasure more than the other two for that particular reason. That's where I met Tony. We both had houses at Lake Hopatcong, so I met my wife there. and I have a lot of my best friends are still from the group that we used to hang around with, and all my relatives live up there. And so it's a special place to me. But it's also important to have the knowledge of what it's like to be around water if you're going to write a book like this, what it's like to be out in a canoe on a quiet morning, what it's like to be driving a power boat when it's kind of busy, and various things like that. So the present day is set in that time period, and then the past is set at the same location, but before two ponds were dammed up and brought together to create the lake. And it was back when the Native American village, a Native American village was there with the Lenape Indians. So the historical version is all
The process is
Lenape
fun,
Indians.
and it's hard to explain to people who don't write how important your fictional friends can be to you. You know, you really love it.
We understand.
You really understand. And so it's really, that's part of it. I mean, I also have been in worked in a lot of theater, and that's the same thing. And you get into this process where you're putting on a show, and you get into your character, and it's amazing. You're saying lines that are written for you to say, but you're feeling what you're saying, and that character becomes an important part of you, and the characters around you who are responding to the fiction that's around you also become important.
Well, if they don't, it's not effective. I mean,
That's true.
Yeah.
And the same is true with writing.
Yes.
If you don't feel the realness of these people, if you don't get upset if somebody gets hurt, then you're not going to be writing a book that people are going to enjoy reading.
No, I wrote a scene one time that I was crying when I wrote it. I
Yeah.
thought it was so. And then I go to my critique group, and Sheila says, "I want to see some emotion in this scene." I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Well, now I'm worried about the little kid in the boat. Is she okay?
That's true.
Yeah, well, she had psychological problems.
But she hid.
Read the book.
I think that they're taking over to run over there and get her to find out what happened to the little kid. I'm so worried.
Yeah.
Right, you have to. Here it is.
And then we'll have to read that first part till I get up to the end.
But yeah, Maya's an important character.
Oh, okay. Well, now I'm glad she's good.
So she survived. But anything?
That was really graphic. How did that come out of your head, Steve?
I know, it seemed like such a
It
nice
seemed like
person.
such a-
That's because it gets it all out of paper.
Where did that come from?
Living a past life. That was done to him.
Well, that was.
That was kind of graphic.
Be careful, Steve, unless you're voting.
Supposed to be graphic.
I know. I'm thinking how you thought